Good evening and welcome to TPL 4.0. We are all set for game number 1. It's Team Saturday taking on Dosti FR here at the Sharjah English School. Game number 1 of the TPL 4.0. We're all set, ladies and gentlemen, as the two batters of Team Saturday who have won the toss chose to bat first are all set out there to face the first ball. Sharif and Naeem out there in the middle for Team Saturday and Fahad with the ball in hand. Here we go then. All set for ball 1. Oh, nicely bowled just outside off stump. A bit of pace there from Fahad. Not so sure in the process is Sharif, who's on strike right now alongside Naeem, who's come out to bat for Team Saturday. Remember, this is a 7-over encounter. Well, the game's going to come thick and fast here in the TPL 4.0. Fahad running in for ball number 2. Looking to cut that away. They're asking the question. Thought for a moment there may have been a slight edge on that one, but the umpires unmoved on that occasion. Umpire Kashif and Mahfouz helping us out today for this first game. Full toss by Fahad, pushed away towards mid-wicket. Will be cut off. They're looking for the second one, but we'll keep it to a single. So the first runs of the TPL 4.0 are off the bat of Sharif from Team Saturday. They are up and running, 1 for none in the third delivery of the first over. Decent start this by Fahad, who has just given away a single in his first 3 deliveries. Been right on the money for Dosti. Bit of a tweak in the field before he delivers his 4th one as Naeem takes strike for the first time for Team Saturday. Fuller delivery nicely swiped away towards the leg side. No fielder down there and boundary for Team Saturday. The first 4 of this game and the first 4 of this tournament off the bat of Naeem as Team Saturday now move on to 5 runs for no loss with 2 more deliveries left in this over from Fahad. So the runs have started flowing for Team Saturday. And here we are in game number 1 of the TPL 4.0. Oh, looking for the big swing once again, outside off, missing it completely and a dot ball. And this is what the bowlers will look to do. Dot ball after dot ball will be the order of the day. 7-over encounter. Every dot ball is an advantage to the bowling team here. Fahad has so far done well. Just 5 runs off this over, 1 delivery left. Fuller length, swiped once again. This time it'll evade the fielder as well. Another boundary from Naeem. So a good over has been spoilt by a boundary of the last one. It's 9 runs after the first over for Team Saturday. Fahad giving away 9 in his first over. Next bowler for Dosti will be Junaid, another right-arm medium bowler. He'll be now bowling to Sharif, who's just got 1 run so far of 3 deliveries. A leg side heavy field, bowled the fielders at mid-wicket and square leg. They've also got an extra cover outside the off. Nine for none after 1 over. The umpire will signal that it is the end of the power play. Just 6 overs left now, with the field being spread out. Long on, long off in position. So the boundary being protected by Dosti as Junaid prepares to deliver his first ball of this game. Oh, there's a bit of pace about that, but it's down the leg side, so will be called a wide. That'll make it 10 runs. There's 1 run for that wide. Starting on the leg side, Junaid will have to get his line right early on. Around the wicket. Oh, this is a nice delivery. Dug out from that block hole length. Will only manage a single. He's got some pace about him, Junaid. Won't be easy to get away. The projected score from here on, 11 after 1.1 overs, will get them to 66. Dosti will be looking for wickets regularly. A slower delivery, pushed away towards long on, will only be another single. So good start from Junaid after that wide. Just gave away 3 runs so far, including the wide. That takes the total to 12 for none of 8 deliveries. 2 boundaries in the previous one. Can they get boundaries in this over as well? Naeem on strike now. In fact, it's Sharif again. A full delivery onto the legs of Sharif. Will be another single. So dealing in singles right now, Team Saturday. Unable to get the boundaries. That was a leg by as confirmed by the umpire. Just a reminder, Team Saturday won the toss and elected to bat first in this first game of TPL 4.0. Shorter delivery. Played it a little too early. Was expecting a bit of pace on that Naeem. Unable to get on any bat onto that one. Beats him outside off. And another dot delivery. So decent over by Junaid so far. Just 3 of his 4 deliveries. He's got 2 more deliveries left. Needs to get out of it without further damage. Oh, that got to him very quickly. They'll manage to get a single, but a brilliant delivery from Junaid. You can't play him at that pace. Another leg by as signaled by the umpire. He's got a bit of pace about him, Junaid. Will certainly trouble the batters who are looking to swing at everything now. Short delivery outside off, so won't be able to do much. And a brilliant piece of fielding there. Run out. Yes, he's gone. Dosti pick up their first wicket. Thanks to some brilliant fielding of his own bowling. Junaid is the man to break this partnership between Sharif and Naeem. And Naeem, unfortunately, hitting that one straight to the bowler. Wanted to go for a quick single, but a superb throw back to the keeper has resulted in the first wicket for Team Saturday. They lose their first wicket on 14 runs. Junaid with a solid piece of fielding and a run out. No sound? No, these guys. A new batsman for Team Saturday has just walked in as Junaid prepares to run in. In fact, he's finished the over, so it will be the 3rd over now. Hamraz, the new batter for Team Saturday. With the wicket of Naeem, it will be Hamraz who will come out to bat. Ashik with the ball now. 171 wickets to him in this softball category so far, so certainly someone who is known for his bowling. Got a long run up and he'll be bowling to Hamraz, who's just walked in. Starts off with a full toss down the leg side. Fine leg is in position, so just only be a single. Could have easily hit that away to the boundary, but he'll get away with that one. Ashik starting off with a full toss down the leg side. He too seems to have a bit of pace about him, just like Junaid in the previous over, and these batters seem to be struggling to get him away at that pace. Sharif on 2 of 6. He needs to get a move on here, taking too much time, yet to get a boundary. Short outside the off stump and genuine pace there from Ashik. They are going to have some time trying to get him away. Not seeing it too well. 15 for 1 after 2.2 overs. Team Saturday need to get a move on here. Not much time left in the game. The first one of TPL 4.0. Who's going to come out as the victorious ones in this first game? Saturday or Dosti? Here we go then. Ashik again. Fuller this time. Nicely pushed away towards long on. And Sharif picks up another single. 3 of 8 for Sharif now. Hamraz will now take strike against Ashik. Good over so far. Just 2 runs off it. Just 2 boundaries in this innings so far, both from the bat of Naeem, who's lost his wicket unfortunately for Team Saturday. They look to these two now for a partnership, get them on to a good score. They did mention at the toss that they want to put up a big total. They've got a good team of batters. We'll yet to see any firepower or aggression from the batting team so far. Full toss, straight to point. Here's another opportunity for a run out, but they've completed the single quite successfully. There's a bit of urgency now, and a no ball signaled by the umpire. So extra runs here being offered to Team Saturday. And there's a signal for a free hit as well. This is exactly what Sharif needed. He struggled to get going 3 of 8, and now he will receive a free hit delivery from Ashik, who was bowling so well so far. Just that one no ball might just spoil his figures. Let's see if he can get away without too much damage in this free hit ball. Oh, okay. He's got an inside edge. A bit of an effort from the keeper to stop that, but that'll run away to the boundary. So Hamraz gets his first 4. And that'll take the total to 22 now for Team Saturday. Ashik conceding his first boundary after having bowled that no ball. Full toss now. Down towards leg side again. Will only be a single. The umpire. 23 for 1. One delivery left in this third over from Dosti. They've given away 23. Picked up a wicket. They'll be looking to pick up one more. Hamraz has come out to bat at number 3 for Team Saturday. Going at a run rate of 8.12 per over. Last ball. Slower one. Hammered away towards the offside. The fielder will get around it, so it'll only be a single. And unfortunately for Dosti, the throw isn't up to the mark, and that'll allow them to cross over for an extra run. So a decent over, despite that boundary, comes to an end. 3 overs done. It's 25 for 1, Team Saturday. $25 for 1 after 3 overs. We've got another 4 overs left in this innings. Team Saturday are looking to get a move on. We're yet to see some 6s and 4s. Do you want to see some 6s and 4s? Make some noise, Team Saturday! Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yet to see some fireworks from the Saturday team. We're all here to see the big shots, not the 1s and 2s. Unfortunately, we've only seen 2 4s so far. Who's going to give us the 4s and 6s? Is it going to be Hamraz? Is it going to be Sharif? 25 for 1 after 3 overs. How much will Saturday end up with? They need to get 80 plus at least to put on some respectability to their total. As Dosti Afar look to try and keep a lid on the run scoring by picking up wickets at a regular interval. Junaid has bowled 1, given away 3 runs. Ashik has bowled 1, given away 11 runs so far. And 1 over from Fahad, who's given away 9 runs. So Ashik being the most expensive because of that no ball and that free hit boundary. Nicely cut away towards point. Will be another single to the total as the fourth over begins here in this game between Saturday and Dosti FR. So far, it's 26 for 1 after 3.1. Junaid into his second over now as Sharif and Hamraz look to build a partnership here for Team Saturday. Full toss, hit away towards the leg side. Won't get any meat onto that one. One bounce straight to the fielder. Will only be a single. Doing it in singles right now, Team Saturday. Lazy and relaxed, just like a Saturday. So far, no big hits, just 2 fours or 3 fours for Team Saturday. That's hammered. That's gone towards square leg. And a brilliant take from the fielder at square leg. This is top quality stuff from Dosti. It was hit very, very well by the batter. But he's hit it wonderfully. And he's caught it even better. Down at square leg, jumping in the air. Timed it to perfection and took a brilliant catch for wicket number 2 of Team Saturday. Nothing wrong with that shot, but a fantastic effort from the fielder. Now, Hamraz has to depart. Well, they'll have another look, the umpires, just to confirm, but that certainly seemed all right from where we are seated. Catchers win matches, they say, and Dosti have just plucked a solid catch, a beautiful catch. Superbly timed jump and a brilliant take. Well, Ashik didn't have the best of overs, gave away 11 runs, but he's done well for himself to redeem by taking a brilliant catch down at square leg. Wicket number 2 falls for Team Saturday with the score on 27 as Samir now comes out to bat alongside Sharif. Hamraz has a short stay on the crease. A wicket taker for Team Saturday, Junaid. A short delivery hooked away but straight to the fielder who took a solid catch. This one's nicely flicked away off his legs onto the same fielder. Ashik springing into action once again. Will be another single. "28 for 2, 2 deliveries left in this successful over from Junaid. He's picked up a wicket, given away only 6 runs from his 10 balls. Oh, nicely bowled. Super pace, but the keeper cannot hold on to that one. They were all excited, the fielders. They thought there was an edge on that. But some serious pace here by Junaid. The batter unable to get any bat onto that one. Sharif, with 9 runs of 12 deliveries, has got only 1 4 so far. He needs to get a move on here. Taken too much time. We're still asking for the big shots. Yet to come. 3 boundaries in this innings so far. Fuller delivery, nicely pushed away. Mid-off is up in the circle. Will only be a single again. He moves on to 10. The score moves on to 29. And that'll be the end of the 4th over. 29 for 2 after 4. A good start by the bowling team. Team Saturday struggling with the run rate for just 7.25 so far. The projected score at this rate will take them to 51. And given the history and given the high scoring nature of this format, it's going to be a struggle for Team Saturday. They need to get a move on. They've got 3 overs left. Can Samir be the one that makes all the difference? Wasim now introduced into the attack. Wasim Umer. He'll be bowling the 5th over for Dosti. As Sharif takes strike now again. 10 off 13 for him. Samir has been out there for just 1 delivery. He scored a single, got off the mark. The onus is on Sharif. Can he finish strong here? Give them a big total, Team Saturday. Will it be a Saturday to remember for Team Saturday? They've got 3 overs left. The score is 29 for 2. Bit of a tweak in the field. Deep fine leg being asked to go rounder and closer to the square leg fielder. A leg side heavy field here for Sharif. Wasim Umar then runs in around the wicket, or rather over the wicket. Big hit, that's taken a leading edge, hasn't gone too far, but it'll land safely. Just one bounce. Looking to go leg side on that occasion, gets the leading edge. Falls towards that vacant mid-off region, will be another single to Sharif, who now moves on to 11, and Samir will now take strike. Wasim Umar will come around the wicket, the right-hander. Fuller delivery pushed away towards mid-wicket. Oh, and a bit of a fumble. But the damage will be controlled as they get a single of that. It can be quite slippery in the evenings here. All these grounds in UAE. There's a lot of dew sometimes, so you have to be careful trying to stop the ball. Get your body behind. Every run matters. Every boundary you save could win you the game. Looking for a big heave again, missing it completely. Good delivery from Wasim. Samir is on 3 off 2 now, after that couple that they picked up. 32 for 2 is the score. 4.5 overs. Not much time left in this innings. Just 2.5 overs remaining after this. 15 balls they have. How many can they get? This is hammered away. This is out of here. This is the first maximum of the TPL 4.0. Samir with the honours of getting the first 6 of TPL 4.0. Team Saturday gets their first 6. The score now moves on to 38. A juicy, lengthy delivery on his arc, and Samir has swiveled across very nicely. This time, Ashik cannot jump high enough to pluck that one out. And finally, Team Saturday pick up their first maximum. Right then, is this the start of a flurry for Team Saturday? Can they finish on a high with a few more sixes? Wasim Umar has given away 9 runs. He's got 2 deliveries left in this over. Big shot again, but this time through the arc and down the ground. So will only be a single. Good comeback from Wasim after getting hit for that 6. He's got 1 delivery left. 39 for 2 now. It's 2 overs and a delivery left. How many more can Team Saturday get, and how much of a total is going to be enough here? So it's the first game, but it should set the bar for this tournament. Wide outside off, and yes, the umpire will call it a wide, an extra run being given. That takes the score to 40 now. Yet to see any spin being offered here. We've had fast bowlers throughout. Oh, that's a big full toss, and that's been hammered away over the point fielder onto the offside. It will be a chase, and he'll have to give up the chase because that's gone for a boundary as well. And to confirm, yes, that is a no ball. Now they're getting a move on here, Team Saturday. Wasim Umar being a little too full on that occasion. A full toss, no ball, and now he'll also have to bowl a free hit delivery. 16 runs off his 5 deliveries so far, proving to be expensive, Wasim Umar, for Dosti. 45 for 2. Now Team Saturday are going at a healthy run rate. 9.3 runs per over. 1 delivery left in this inning, in this over. It's taken a long time for Wasim to finish it. Length delivery, hammered away down towards leg side. The fine leg fielder will get across and keep it to a single. He's thinking about a second one, but will be just one. 17 off this over. A very good over for Team Saturday. The best so far. 46 for 2 at the end of 5. There's 2 overs left in this innings. Another change in the bowling. Fawzad Kinsey now into the attack for Dosti. He's going to bowl the penultimate over of this innings. 46 for 2 is the score. Sharif is on 16 of 16. He's picked up a couple of boundaries. Now Samir with the 1-6er so far for Team Saturday. He's on 10 of 5. Sharif will take strike again as Fawzad Kinsey prepares to run in around the wicket for Dosti. Oh, slow delivery. Nicely picked up towards the leg side. Ashik will clean that up and he'll keep it to a single. Good start to the over, giving away just 1 run. Now, Samir on strike. 10 of 5 for him. As Fawzad has bowled a good first ball, just 1 run off it. The score moves on to 47 for 2 now. 11 deliveries left in this innings for Team Saturday. Swinging it away, but playing it a little too early. Fawzad not offering any pace to the batter on that occasion. Slowing it down very nicely, keeping the batter guessing. Now he'll drop the fielder into the boundary line. 3 fielders on the leg side, including long on. That will be 4. Leg side boundary being protected very heavily here by Dosti. Again playing it too early. Not offering anything, the bowler. In fact, it's so slow, you can have a cup of chaya before the ball arrives to you. Not easy to get that away. Patience is the name of the game for Samir. He's played and missed at 2 now. This tactic seems to be working for Fawzad Kinsey. 3 deliveries, just 1 run so far. Tight over, but he's got 3 more left. Can he finish it off? Can he vary his pace? We've seen 3 slow balls. Might just see a quick one here. Round the wicket still. Slow one again, and once again he misses it. Oh, Samir. You got to be patient. Let the ball come to you. Fawzad is doing it very nicely here. Can you imagine the penultimate over and 3 dot balls back to back? The pressure is certainly on Team Saturday. They need to get a move on here. 4s and 6s is what everyone wants to see. This time it's a little quicker. Nicely pulled away towards deep mid-wicket. Will only manage a single. This is turning out to be a brilliant over from Fawzad. They're going back for the second. Oh, this is suicidal, but the wicketkeeper misses. Oh, there was an opportunity for a 3rd wicket here. Sharif wanted a 2nd run. They wanted to go for it, but a mix-up in the middle could have easily cost them another wicket. But unfortunately for Dosti, a wicketkeeper unable to gather that the first time, and a chance goes down for Dosti. Now, will this be expensive? There are 7 deliveries left in this innings. Will they be punished for this mistake? But it's been a brilliant over from Fawzad. Just 2 runs off it. Last delivery coming up. And it's been spoiled, has it? No. Straight to the fielder at fine leg. Will only be a single. Put your hands together for Fawzad. A solid over. Just 3 runs off it. 6 overs done. It's 49 for 2. Yet to get to their 50 Team Saturday. Dosti have done well so far to restrict them to 49 for 2. Dosti, are you happy with your performance so far? Let me hear some noise, Dosti. That's what I'm talking about. What about Saturday? Do you think you'll end up with a good score Saturday? Let's hear it from you. 49 for 2. Yeah, they're not so keen. They know it's not enough. 49 for 2. They need a few more here. 1 over left in this innings of Team Saturday. The last over will be bowled by Fadi. Fadi needs to make sure that he gives away a minimum number of runs here. Dosti have done well. Yes, they've picked up only 2 wickets, but the run rate has been controlled very nicely. 20th is partnership of 16 deliveries. So certainly Samir and Sharif have combined well for Saturday. But now they need to finish on a high. 6 balls left. How many more runs can they get? 49 for 2. Oh, very well bowled. That is bowled him. Beaten for pace. It seems like Sharif was retired. And Tahashir was asked to go out and bat, but he's got bowled the first ball that he's faced. What a solid start, what a brilliant start from Fadi. He was quick, he was straight, and he was on to the timber. So after Sharif got retired, now they've lost their third wicket. Officially, it's 49 for 4. Thanks to a superb first delivery from Fadi. This is a good bowling performance from Dosti so far. They've kept a lead on the scoring, and they've picked up wickets as well. Samir is at the non-strikers end with 11 runs off 9 balls. He'll be looking to try and get on strike. He's already had a boundary, already had a 6 to himself. Team Saturday will be hoping that he can get a couple more at least. Get to maybe 60, 65 is what they're thinking, Team Saturday. Give their bowlers something to bowl at. Right now, Dosti are right on top. Aslam out there to bat for Team Saturday. As Fadi has picked up a wicket off his first delivery. We're looking for damage control from here on. Still to get to their 50, Team Saturday. We've got 5 deliveries left in this innings. Won the toss, chose to bat first. Hasn't been an easy ride for them so far. Fadi runs in to bowl to Aslam. Oh, fuller delivery outside off, but it will be called a wide. Looking for a bit of pace there. Just losing his line on that occasion. An important run. And with that wide, it'll be the 50 up for Team Saturday. 50 for 4. He'll have to re-bowl that wide. Still got 5 deliveries left. And another wicket for Fadi. Wow, this is a magical over. And Aslam has to walk away after having stayed out there for a couple of seconds. The first ball he faced was a wide. The second ball, nice and straight onto the stumps. And he's gone. Team Saturday have lost half their side. 50 for 5 now. And they've got only 4 deliveries left. Things not going the way for Saturday. Winning the toss, choosing to bat first, and they've struggled. Dosti have been right on top of this. This is turning out to be a brilliant over from Fadi. He's only bowled 2 legal deliveries, and he's picked up 2 wickets, and that means he's on a hat-trick. Will Fadi create some history here? A hat-trick in the first game of TPL 4.0. Where is the noise from the Dosti boys? Come on, cheer your bowler on. He's on a hat-trick here, Fadi. Will it be a hat-trick? Will it be a moment in history in this TPL 4.0? Fadi will run into bowl to Jasim Ali, who's just come out to bat. Oh, almost through. There was a full delivery. He's got some bat onto it. And Jasim will do the right thing by getting off strike. Samir now, he's got 3 deliveries left. Team Saturday will be looking for 3 big shots, 3 maximums. Now they're on 51 for 5. Can they get to 60? Give their bowlers something to bowl at. Fadi has bowled a solid over so far. 2 for 2 of 3 deliveries. Can he pick up one more here for Dosti? Full again, this time outside off, and that'll be the second wide from Fadi. So just losing his line after bowling a couple of superb deliveries to get the 2 batters out. Maybe looking for that extra effort. Trying to perfect that line and length. Get a bit of extra pace. It can happen to a bowler. But he's still delivered a superb over so far. 3 runs off 3 deliveries, 2 wickets in them. This is straighter, hammered away onto the offside. And a superb catch there. Dosti are turning it on here at the Sharjah English School. The bowling has been fantastic. The catching has been even better. One with a solid jump and a timing, and the other one running to his left and holding on to a superb catch. So Samir now has to depart. The set batter for Saturday as they lose their 6th wicket, Team Saturday, with a score on 52. Fadi now has 3 wickets to his name. What a brilliant ultimate over he's having in this match. Already seems like a player of the match performance this from Fadi. 3 runs for 3 wickets. And that catch was taken by Mubashir. Superb catch down towards extra cover. 2 good catches we've seen so far, setting the fielding standards very, very high here, Dosti FR. Right then, 2 deliveries left. Is Mohammad Tawalib, who's come out to bat for Team Saturday. He'll be facing Fadi, who's on top of the game here. 3 for 3. 2 deliveries left in this innings and his over. 52 runs is all Team Saturday have managed so far. They need 2 maximums here. And Mohammad Talib will be the one looking to hit these out of the park. See ball, hit ball. That's what they need to do. Fadi runs in. Full delivery and he's bowled him again. Wicket number 4 for Fadi. This is fantastic stuff from Dosti. They held their best for the last. And Fadi has been the best indeed for Team Dosti. 4 wickets in his over. And he's not done yet. He's got 1 delivery left. 4 of those wickets. 1 caught, 3 bowled. Rattling the stumps with his pace. Precision in his line. And fantastic in this over. Fadi has turned the heat on here at the Sharjah English School. With Dosti having picked up 7 wickets here in this first game. Just 3 runs off this over. What a solid over this is for Dosti. They needed a big finish here, Team Saturday, but unfortunately, they've lost wicket after wicket after wicket. And Fadi has been the wreck that has been the chief destroyer for Team Saturday. Now then, 1 delivery left. Akku comes out to bat for Team Saturday. He will face the last ball. Can he pick up 1 more? Can he make it a 5-er? A 5-er reckons for Fadi. He's got 4 for 3. 3 runs and 4 wickets in this last over. What a finish this is for Dosti. He needs to swing and swing hard, Akku. Try and finish with a maximum. Oh, he's got some bat onto that. Straight to the fielder and a single to end this innings. A real drag for Team Saturday. They only make 53 runs, having lost 7 wickets in their allotted 7 overs. And what a night, what an evening for Fadi. 4 wickets and 4 runs in the last over. A superb bowling effort from Dosti. And they restrict Team Saturday to 53 for 7. Sharif made 18 of 18. Naeem made 9 of 6. Hamraz, the skipper, 5 of 5. Samir makes 11 of 10. A duck for Tahashir, a duck for Aslam, a duck for Thalib. And Jasim just made 1 run as Team Saturday get 53 for 7 in their 7 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the toss for the second game in this mid-innings break. So I do invite the captains of the 2 teams to come along and get ready for the toss. It will be Ilan's Gujarati Street taking on Team Sunday. We invite the 2 team captains to come out here for the toss as we prepare for game number 2. Put your hands together for Dosti for a brilliant bowling effort. Right, we're all set for toss of game number 2. We've got Team Sunday taking on Team Ilans. Team Sunday will flip the coin and we'll wait for Ilans to make the call. Go ahead then. Head is the call. It is a head. What do you want to do?
Yep, chasing.
All right, that is the news then. Team Ilans have won the toss and they will be chasing, which means Team Sunday will be batting first. .53 for 7 was the score that Team Saturday have put up in this first match of the TPL 4.0. Team Dosti doing very well with the ball in hand, restricting Team Saturday to just 53 runs. Right then, now it's time for the chase. Team Dosti out with the bat. Ashik Ashik is the batter that will face, and Hamraz, the skipper, will start things off for Team Saturday with the ball in hand. Fawzad and Ashik, the two batters. Side off, looking for a quick single, a bit of a fumble in the field, and that will allow them to get the first runs. Dosti up and running are the team in yellow in chase of 54. Ashik and Fawzad Kinzi opening the batting for Dosti, and Fawzad has just got off the mark with a quick single onto the offside, as Ashik will now take strike against Hamraz. The skipper taking responsibility, ball in the first over. Team Saturday need to be better than Dosti with their bowling efforts if they are to defend this 53 runs that they've put up. First over, so we're still in the power play. Oh, good bit of pace, nicely hit away, a helicopter shot there by Ashik. Will be another single. They can afford to take their time, Dosti. Only chasing 54. Go at a controlled pace here. Will be looking to play long. A few boundaries here and there will help them get to that target easily. However, they still need to bat well. Fawzad and Ashik both off the mark now with a single each. Hamraz, 2 runs so far from his first 2 deliveries. They need a wicket here. Oh, he's bowled him round the legs. What a good start for Team Saturday. Fawzad Kinzi was standing across the stumps, exposing his leg stump. He's looked to push that towards fine leg for a single, but he's missed out completely, and Hamraz says thank you very much, that'll rattle the stumps, and the first wicket falls for Dosti. Fawzad has to walk back, and this is a perfect start for Team Saturday. They're defending a low score, and they need to pick up regular wickets. They've done just that now. 2 for 1, Dosti in chase of 54. 52 required in 39 balls now. A dream start this for Team Saturday, just what they needed. The skipper taking responsibility with the ball in hand and delivering immediately with the first wicket. Those bails need to light up regularly for Team Saturday if they are to try and defend this. Dosti have done well with the ball. But they need to do the job with the bat as well. Mubashir now out to bat for Dosti at number 3, an important position for Dosti. Hamra's just fine-tuning his field before he delivers again. He's picked up 1 wicket. Full length delivery again, push towards mid-on. Mid-off will only be a dot ball. So this is good stuff from Team Saturday. They've started off very positively. 3 deliveries bowled. Make that 4. Just 2 runs and a wicket. Oh, what a good ball. Serious pace on that one from Hamraz. He's looking to drive that through the offside, but misses it completely, Mubashir. 2 dot balls. Every dot ball will compile on the pressure for Dosti as they look to chase this 54 runs down. Pace again. This time he's got some bat onto it. But because the fielder is up in the circle, it'll be another dot ball. A superb first over from the skipper. 2 for 1 after the first over, Dosti. End of the power play, the field will spread now as Dosti on 2 for 1 with Sharif now being introduced into the attack for Team Saturday. Batted decently for his team. Now he's got a job to do with the ball in hand. Ashik will face his second delivery now. He's faced only 1 ball, picked up that single, but since then it's been a wicket and dot balls in the previous over. Short delivery, there was an opportunity for him to hit that away, but misses it completely. Ashik again playing it a little too early, expecting it to come much faster at him. Misses out on that short ball from Sharif. And as soon as that shot has been played, the skipper makes an adjustment, gets his mid-wicket fielder to come around. Fuller delivery, looking to swing that away, and once again they're making a huge appeal here, Team Saturday. They think they've got a nick there. But the umpire is unmoved. But a brilliant delivery nevertheless from Sharif. Full and straight. And Ashik unable to get any bat onto that one. Good take by the keeper as well. Never easy to catch that tennis ball when it's travelling that fast. Well, he's played that early, but it's got some part of the bat and gone towards fine leg. Will be a single. He'll be glad to get off the strike here, Ashik. 2 runs for him, 3 runs on the board. So again, a slow start from the batting team. Struggling to get going here, Dosti. They've made only 3 runs in 9 balls. Yes, the target is not so high, but still, they need to go at a decent pace here. But this is a good start from the ball by Team Saturday. Looking to pull that away, not getting any bat onto it again. Onto his legs and another dot ball. Sharif is delivering a super over here for Team Saturday. 4 deliveries bowled by him, just 1 run given away. 3 for 1 in 10 deliveries. Cannot afford to go at this pace, Dosti. There need to be some boundaries. There needs to be some running between the wickets. So far, run making has become very difficult for Dosti. Full again, man, misses it again. Well, one thing Sharif has done, he's mixed up his lengths very, very nicely. He was out there batting for 16 deliveries, so he knows exactly what this pitch demands. And he's used these variations very nicely here, Sharif. No run given away, just 1 run given away in his 5 deliveries. Mubashir has faced 5, yet to get off the mark. And make that 6. Superb over from Sharif. Just 1 run off it. And after 2 overs, Dosti are still on 3 for 1. Well, they bowled 2 good overs here, Team Saturday. So a quick huddle to plan the 3rd one. They need to be extremely good. So far, they've started off very well in defense of this 53. Dosti have struggled to get going. Just 3 runs and already lost the wicket of Fawzat Kinzi. Mubashir and Ashik out there. Mubashir, no runs off 6 deliveries. He needs to get a move on here. Can't afford too many dot balls. They're chasing 54, and that's looking very far now for them. 51 required off the last 5 overs. We are here to see some 4s and 6ers, but yet to see too many big shots from both the teams. It's been rather quiet so far. Akku now into the attack, and a bit of fine-tuning still going on by the skipper. Changing the fielders around, making the final adjustments, getting it perfect. He's got a low target to defend here. So far, Hamras has done very well leading this side. Can Akku also deliver a good over here from Team Saturday? Or will Dosti look to try and put some pressure on him? Get some big runs off this over. Oh, very slow. Again, outside off. They're going for a quick single. This could be an opportunity, but the throw isn't all that good. And because of that, there will be a single as Ashik gets to 3 with that single. And Mubashir will once again take strike. He's yet to get off the mark. He's faced 6 full deliveries. Yet to get off the mark. Slow ball, pulled away, will go straight to the fielder. So he finally gets a run, Mubashir. There's a fumble. They're coming back for the 2nd. And they'll do it quite nicely. This is good sense of urgency from the batters. They know they are behind the run rate. And because of that, they've come back for the 2nd very nicely. Mubashir now on 2. Gets his first runs. The score moves on to 6 for 1 now. Team Saturday have done well so far in defense of this 54. Dosti yet to get going with the bat. Doing it the hard way. Seeing a lot of people out here. There are spectators. There are members of the family. There are the organizers. And there are so many other teammates. Do you want to see some 6s and 4s? Make some noise. Yeah, that's not enough. Come on. Do you want to see some 4s and 6s? That's what I'm talking about. 6 for 1. No boundary in this innings so far for Dosti. Captain Hamras just making an inquiry with the umpire. Yes, 3rd man will be dropped to the boundary. Akku has delivered 2 balls so far. 3 runs off this over. 6 for 1. Mubashir is on 2 off 7. He will face this 3rd ball now. Oh, slower again. Never got to him. Mubashir waited and waited. And unfortunately for him, was a little too slow. Just never came to him. And in the end, he played it a little too early. Good dot ball that from Akku. Down the leg side, looking to heave it towards fine leg. But it will be called a wide because it has gone down past the stumps. So an extra run added to the total for Dosti. That'll be 7 runs now. Akku has 3 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that is very, very short and cut away, but again straight to the fielder. Looking to come back for the 2nd, and a good throw from the deep. will keep it to just a single. So good effort from the fielders and the bowlers so far. Ashik has now to take strike. He's on 3 or 5. Mubashir there, a short delivery. He missed out on that one. Those are the kind of balls we call as the Appam delivery. Can wait and then whack it off. Again outside off, but this time it'll be called a wide. Too far outside off. So the idea seems quite simple here. Don't give anything on the legs. Yes, there is protection on the boundary, but he's been on that off stump line, Akku. Still got 2 deliveries left in this over. He's given away 6 runs. Yet to get a boundary, Dosti. Going along very slowly at 3.5 runs per over. Oh my God, that was extremely slow. He's set off the batter. Again straight to the keeper. This is opportunities being missed here for Dosti. A short delivery missed out. A full toss now missed out. Those should have gone to the boundary. Last ball then, 9 for 1. Full delivery, hammered away. Is it straight to the fielder? Doesn't have the legs to go to the boundary, but they will manage to get a couple of runs here. Ashik gets 2. And that'll take the total of the team to 11 for 1 after 3 overs. Akku finally ends his over after a few wides. 8 runs off his over. Dosti are struggling. 11 for 1. They require 43 from 24 balls. Aslam to bowl for Dosti now, for Team Saturday now. They require 43 of the last 4 overs. Nicely picked up. Is that gone straight to the fielder? They will be able to cut it off. Keep it to a couple of runs. Good looking shot. Just 2 runs off it. Now Dosti getting a bit excited. A couple of good looking shots here from Ashik. In fact, this one was off Mubashir's bat. He's moved on to 5 off 10. Concerned faces in the Dosti dugout. They know they need a couple of big overs at least here if they are to go on and win this game. Full toss, hammered away towards the leg side. Straight to the fielder, but misses out. Won't be a boundary. Well backed up by the fielder next to him. And once again, it'll just be 2 runs. This is good fielding from Team Saturday. They are yet to give away a boundary. Yet to give away a boundary. We're in the 4th over of the game. Still haven't seen a 4 or a 6. Again, a dot ball. This is top quality from Team Saturday. Now we're hearing some cheers from Team Saturday. Are you feeling good, Team Saturday? Let's hear it from you. Yeah, there's a bit of excitement in the dugout there. Oh, full toss, hammered away. That should go to the boundary. And the umpire will signal a 4. Let's wait to see if it's a no ball. Nope, just a 4. We'll get away with that one, the bowler. But a much needed boundary for Dosti. Mubashir picking that one up. A full toss towards his legs, and he's done well to guide that towards fine leg for a boundary. 19 for 1 now. Many more boundaries required for Dosti. This is a much better delivery. Full onto the legs again. They're coming back for the second or no. They'll decide against it. Will only be a single. Good comeback from Aslam after getting hit for a boundary. That's the kind of length you want to be on. Full and straight. Don't let the batter any freebies. 1 ball left in the 4th over. 20 for 1. Dosti are a long way away. Oh, nicely hit. This has been nicely hit, but straight to the fielder. Ashik looking. In fact, I've just been told that the fielder was outside. My view has been blocked. But it will be a maximum. That was a good catch from the fielder in the dugout. But it will be a much needed 6 for Dosti. Ashik with that big shot. He moves on to 11 of 8. 26 for 1. They require 28 from the last 3 overs. Aslam proving to be expensive for Team Saturday. 15 runs off his over. A 4 and a 6 and a couple of quick doubles has allowed them to get that move on that those they were looking for. Now then, 28 required of the last 3 overs. Who's going to be the man with the ball for Team Saturday? It's going to be Hamras, the skipper, to bowl his second over. The power play has been taken by the batting team, so the field will be up. This is the over that they need to maximize. Full delivery, very well bowled, extremely well bowled by the skipper. Again, they are making an inquiry from the umpire, but no decision given in their favour. Good pace from the skipper. Very difficult for the batter to get that one away. They need the runs in this over. Mubashir is on 12 of 15. Nicely hammered straight down the ground. Will be cut away by the long off fielder who's at the boundary. Will keep it to a single. Good bowling this from Hamras, keeping things tight here. 27 required of 16 balls. Oh, looking to heave that away, but straight to the fielder on the leg side. Oh, that could have been a chance. Good throw. But the non-striker has made it back in time. The pressure's mounting on the batting team. 27 required of 15 now. This is big. This is high. Will it be taken? The fielder's getting underneath it. And it's a 6. For a moment, the long-on fielder thought he was in business. But he's hit it high enough and long enough to go for a maximum. This is what they needed, Dosti. And they've got exactly what they needed. Thanks to the tall, stylish, right-handed batter, Ashik. His second 6 now. He moves on to 17. 21 required now of 14 balls. Feeling much better, Dosti. Are you feeling much better now, Dosti? Let's hear it from you. Yeah, they're too concerned with the result now. Full toss. This has been hammered as well. And another 6er. Back-to-back from Ashik. Turning the heat on here at the Sharjah English School. Looking much, much better now, Dosti. This experiment of the skipper coming on has not worked for Team Saturday. An expensive over being delivered here by the skipper. Ashik is on 23 of 11. And this one's a good ball. Onto the block hole. And he needed that dot ball, the skipper. That should end the 5th over. A very good one for Dosti. A successful one for them. 2 good overs for them. It's 39 for 1 after 5. They need 15 runs off the last 2 overs. Pressure is back on the team in blue. Team Saturday have to defend 15 runs in 2 overs. Who's it going to be with the ball in hand? Ashik with the runs on the board. 23 of 12 for him. 3 maximums to his name. And supporting him is Mubashir, is on 13. He'll be taking strike now as Hashir comes to bowl for Team Saturday. Can he turn things around for his team? An important over coming up here in this first game of TPL 4.0 edition 2024. Left arm pace picked up. Has he scored the distance? Yes, it has. A 6. Another 6 for Team Dosti. They are going to finish this off in style here. Ashik hit 2 sixes in the previous over. Mubashir says, I want one too. And the first ball from Hashir has been deposited towards the long on region for a maximum. The left armer, Hashir, now coming around the wicket. Oh, that's going to be a no ball. Salt in the wounds for Team Saturday. A no ball signaled by the umpire. And a free hit is coming up. 7 runs required from 11 balls. This one's down. They're asking the question again. He's beaten the bat. He's beaten the stumps. They're asking for a caught behind. A very loud and a very aggressive appeal. But the umpire will not budge. Yes, asking them to calm down. There's no need to get aggressive. 8 runs required of 11. Now, with that dot ball, make it 8 of 10. 2 legal deliveries bowled by Hashir. Full toss. This is high. This should be a catch. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he does. So Mubashir has to depart after scoring a 6. He holds out to the field at long on. And that will be a wicket, much against a run of play. Team Saturday needed this. They desperately needed a wicket and they've got one. However, they still have to defend 8 runs in 9 balls. Will they be able to turn things around? 2 expensive overs have spoilt it all for Team Saturday. They've got the wicket of Mubashir, but Ashik is still out there. And as long as he's out there, Dosti will know that they've got this game wrapped up. He'll get a nice welcome, Mubashir. His teammates will hug him and thank him for that super shot that he played in this over. The skipper holding on to that catch to get rid of Mubashir as Hashir picks up his first wicket. 3 balls left in this over. Can he turn things around for Team Saturday? Now the full toss, but this time it's down the leg side, so it will be called a wide. And they'll cross for a single as well, so make that 2 runs. A wide and an extra run, so that'll be down to 6 runs required.
His teammates
Dosti,
will hug him and thank him for that super shot that he played in this over.
Some noise from Dosti. 46 for 2, 6 runs required. Oh, looking to heave that away on the leg side. Got the inside part of the bat, will only be a single. It's Fahad Kinsi who's come out to bat at number 4 for Dosti. Now he'll face his first ball again because the first one he faced was a wide. Nicely chipped away, straight to the hands. Oh, and he's dropped it. Things going from bad to worse for Team Saturday. That was an opportunity to have another wicket and create a bit of an upset here. But unfortunately for Team Saturday, he's put that down. Last ball of the over coming up, 4 runs required. And that's it. A huge shot towards mid-wicket. Ashik winning it for Dosti. 28 of 14, a stylish shot to finish things off.
And winning it for Dosti.
Won this game by 8 wickets.
Winning it for Dosti.
A fantastic performance by the team in yellow.
28 of 14, a stylish shot to finish things off. Winning it for Dosti.
Won this game by 8 wickets.
Winning it for Dosti.
But then Ashik, who was going so nicely, went on to a beast mode and finished things off very, very quickly. So the first game of the TPL 4.0 between Dosti and Team Saturday comes to an end. Dosti winning this by 8 wickets and getting their first points on the table. Congratulations to Dosti and commiserations to Team Saturday. Fantastic performance by the team in yellow.
28 of 14, a stylish shot to finish things off.